Sup Shredders. I don't know if I'm live or not. I don't know if I'm live or not, but given that we appear to be getting a few reviews, I never get used to it. I never get used to it. Who have we got? Just whilst unpin message. Unpin that message there. Sup, Eric, Jacob, Good, Chinida, Andreas, RC, Zayo, Isai Onituni, U2, Harden Plus, Hema, Hawabo, Jacob, Good, Isai Onituni again, I think Jacob, Chow, Danny, who else we got? Alvin, I believe UO2, Leon, miss you here, last first, Harden Plus again, I think. I lost track of where I was. Hard plus Zhang, Clark, Alvin Quo, Terry Ping, last first, Jummer and Jeff Dift, Chow Danny again, Shan Chu, Eric, Martin Wang, Zhang Clark, Solaris, JJ. I'm saying a few of these again. I'm trying to say hello to everyone, you know. Ben, Leon Shin, LC, JJ again, RC, Jeff Dift again. I think I've repeated these a few again. Chow Danny, Eric, Terry Ping. Sup everybody? How you doing? Welcome to this SP Livestreams, this fan request number 12. I want to address something really quickly. About themes. People have been asking what the theme is. Let's actually just do it now. Here. Just so you guys can actually see me do this. So you can trust that I'm going to do it. Actually, I'll do it off screen. So I'll go to YouTube. Yeah. If I go to the community tab here, Sup Shredders, what themes should we have for our SP fan request? Can't spell, man. Request live streams. Please comment below and let me know. Smiley face. So you can go onto the community tab of the YouTube channel now, and you can just like reference it, you know, and we can maybe vote on some of the themes, and we can have fun with that, you know what I mean? Cool. Yeah, I think it'd be cool for us to try some of the themes that you guys suggest, as I'm keen to hear more of the music that you're into, but also the types of musicians that you're into. And it's fun. You know, it's good times. Honestly, we could even maybe just have a theme for each, although I don't want to kind of run the well dry. You know what I mean? Thanks for the donation from Chinyuda as well. Thanks for the donation. Cool. Sweet, thank you very much. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy and paste. When does it start? I think it's pretty much here. So I'm just going to just copy and paste everything up until probably here. And then we have more. So there's more after that. We've got this one here. Thank you again for the donation, Shin. I appreciate it. We've got that there. And then where does the rest go? We've already got so many songs. At this point. And then probably down to about here. Until about here. Here, what's happening here? I don't know what the hell that is. It's still recording, that's good. So, thank you to everyone for your recommendations. Thank you to everyone for your attendance for this live stream. Thank you to everyone who also came through to the J Chow live stream yesterday. It was a great time, and I appreciate people tuning in and helping me to figure out what the music was all about. Just the next J Chow live stream will be at 6,000 subs. But until then, we have this today. We made it. So yeah, we're gonna start with Zhang Clark for the first one. This is the first track today. Not the acoustic version. So not the acoustic. So we want the other one. How do you find the non-acoustic one? Is it that one? Is that the non-acoustic one? I hope so. I hope this is the non-acoustic one. I don't know. Just a heads up while I'm here, I copied and pasted enough to probably do us for this entire live stream, so I apologize if I don't get through your track today, but I'll try and get through as many songs as I can, okay? Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. But thank you so much. Anyways, I think this is it. Cool, thank you. Cool. Cheers, Young Clark, I appreciate it. It's nice and loud on my end, hopefully it is for you too. So just to clarify, I literally copied from when the first suggestions came through at the live point. So yeah, my understanding is that at the start of that list coming in, that was when the suggestions came in. So I've copied and pasted literally all of the suggestions I got before that point, or after that point, if that makes sense. So Alvin's in there, I think. I think most people are in there at this point. It's fucking dope though, to be honest. The Will on Kill. Thanks for your suggestion, Jan Clark. Again, I love the intensity of the guitar, bass, and drum parts, but also the production is sensational, you know? I like the clarity of instruments in the mix, and I like the fact that we're coming to those vocals now with the music being on its own for a bit. It's pretty dope so far. I want more of this. I'm gonna give that a heart already. I'm really vibing with it. Again, this is like a common thing with like rock and metal that I'm hearing nowadays. We have one part that's heavy and one part that's not, with the kind of first pickup selection on the guitar here. Yeah, there's probably some duplicate suggestions, but we'll see how we go, okay? Cantonese metalcore, that's pretty cool, eh? I haven't heard this before, I don't think. I enjoy the way this has not only been produced, but I really enjoy the way the voice is harmonizing on top of all the other harmonic, the other guitar parts and everything like that. It's not overly complicated, but it's enough to sort of elevate it nonetheless. I like that brightness where they could otherwise go really filthy with the distortion. And back into that melodic section there to replace where we had the intensity of the guitar parts before. Probably. Yeah, this is probably the first time we've had over 30 viewers on a fan request. We had a grand total of over 200 people at one point watching yesterday's JHL live stream, and that blows my mind. I genuinely can't fathom that, but it's so dope. It's so cool that people enjoy this stuff. Nice side chaining on those kicks, to be fair, eh? Oh, nice sense of breath and space here. Okay. The wistfulness of those guitar parts with the clarity of the vocals. Nice panning of those toms as well. Nice panning of those toms as well. Oh, what I loved about that, there was a little bit of vocal modulation at the end where it sounded like it was kind of like... Got almost synthetic for a moment there. It was a fun... Whoa. Whoa. Great increase in intensity here. Lots of it's got a really fantastic energy to it. It kind of reminds me a lot of the mid-2000s metalcore that I heard from bands like As I Lay Dying and such. The drumming is sensational. The guy's got he's got finesse on that kit. And back in with that sub drop there. Yeah. I mean, like, it's part of the trope of modern metalcore to have these clean chorus sections, but I nonetheless enjoy it. It's great. Oh, there's a synth in the background as well. That's kind of fun. Oh, and the strings elevating it further. Lovely additional bit of content here, man. These chants in the background are gorgeous. This doesn't feel like it's been 5 minutes. It's flown by, eh? Oh, what a way to finish an album though, right? Or an EP. Holy shit. That's the kind of filthiness I was expecting with what we had from the intro, and I like that it contrasts with the really beautiful clean parts in the lead parts in the hook. Dude, that was a banger to start on. Thank you, Jean Clark. I really appreciate that. That's an awesome first choice. I really enjoyed that. That was Will on Kill for our first track of this evening's SP Fan Quest live stream number 12 again. No, I'm kind of glad we didn't listen to the acoustic version. You know, I like it when bands do acoustic versions of tracks, but at the same time, I nonetheless feel as if having the original to kind of get a taste of is always a good start. Great dedication there, JJ. Got home like 2 minutes before live. Thank you for rushing in. Thank you for the rush, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate people getting here so they can suggest their songs. You met the vocalist at a show but didn't recognize him. Man, that's wild, dude. Hopefully you get the chance to meet him again. I see they're still releasing material. That's pretty dope. Right after Yumrin. What? What? See, I'm tripping. Literally, I don't know if you guys can see this. I literally started from like this point here. Jean Clark's. Yumrin. LC came through way down here on mine. That's just how it came in. So I'm going to put it into the computer in the way that YouTube is giving it to me. That's only fair, you know what I mean? It's just complete chaos when these live streams start, of course, because I get all these suggestions at once. But ironically, I don't know how to do it in a way that's like fairer than that. So I apologize if people have put it in and they're seeing stuff that's different than my screen. This is part of why I literally show the chat. The reason I show the chat is to show people the kind of cue that I'm working with here and how I'm structuring it, you know? Hopefully that makes sense. Apologies if I've upset anyone by that, you know? Yeah. That was a good track. But we got track number 2 here. UO2. What have we got here? No, I'm gonna go to Deep LL. I'm gonna go to Deep LL. I'm gonna try and do Deep LL. I feel bad when like I don't get the names of songs. Deep LL. And we're gonna go that. Okay. So this is saying that this is called Manami, and the track is Lilac. Yeah. Or the other way around, Manami Lilac. And this suggestion was from UO2. Thanks for your... There we go. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? It's very different to the previous track we had. It's kind of airy, kind of misty in it. It's got that beautiful kind of indie brightness to it with those that distortion there. Oh, she's got a... I like her voice a lot, dude. It's another EP. We've had a couple of EPs tonight. That's dope, dude. Oh, nice percussiveness here. Picking up the pace a little bit. It does sound like it could be an anime song. You're right, JJ. You're right. What a flawless transition to that head voice there. Also, gonna level with you a little bit. I just kind of followed her throughout the entirety of that experience, as if everything else is just so supportive of her, and I appreciate when the instruments take a step back, even if there's a bit of complexity in that arrangement, you know? Yo, there's a scream. That'd be pretty dope, man. Okay. Build. There was no scream. There was no scream, unfortunately. Again, there's a little bit of angst and a little bit of desperation, a little bit of intensity there, but you haven't got a guttural kind of anything like that, you know? Not that I can do it, but I know that other people can do it, and I'm envious of them when they can do the growlers, you know? But the vocal fry is nonetheless appreciated. It's a nice midpoint, and quite honestly, if you had like black metal kind of shrieks or something in this track, it might be a little bit overwhelming, you know? You've got these extensions in there, and the drums are mixed in a way where they're not super punchy necessarily. It's got a nice reverb to it, but it's kind of more of a punkish tone, in my opinion, than like metal. But who am I to be arbiter of drum tone, right? Oh, nice arpeggiating, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I love how it rises like that. I love the charisma in this performance and how she's dancing in that upper range, and how the backing, the accompaniment is just so soothing in contrast with the craziness and quirkiness that's going on in that lead melody. Nice backing there. Double tracking. Oh. The Whisperers. Another texture that's welcome here. Oh, beautiful, dude. Again, it's so soothing and it's so colorful in its arrangement that I don't know what's being spoken about here, and I don't know where to begin with it, but I nonetheless appreciate it. It sounds like an art, like a painting. That's what. Okay, we got a guitar solo here. Yeah, I haven't heard Taka, but like, it's something we could play. We'll probably come across at some point. Excellent. Excellent. I love that little bit of bam, bam, bust staccato tension, dun, 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 dun. You don't know where we hit it, but you know you're going to enjoy it nonetheless. Has this been a key change or something in here? I'm not sure. I'll address what you've said in a moment, RC. I'll talk about that in a moment. Again, we're repeating these melodies, and we're familiar with what works. I'm liking the bell work on the right here on the drum kit. I'm liking those octave chords on the guitar here. There's a little individual layers to appreciate. Oh. And we're going back to this theme we had initially. Cool. Alright. Alright. Like, honestly, I feel like we could have probably ended it there. I'm not sure why we're continuing, but that's partly because I can't understand the story that's been told. That's fine. Nice little bit of additional lead work here, and I mean, it's nice to have a different voice than the vocals, you know? Oh, we got that drum fill to finish it off. That's a classy way to exit it. That's a nice midpoint for an EP. Because if I'm not mistaken, that was U02 with their choice, Manami Lilac. Or Lilac by Manami. I apologize, I'm not sure which one it is. But thank you for that suggestion. I'm liking both the requests so far. Oh, thank you very much. So we've got, thank you very much for your suggestion. Thanks for the suggestion. Thanks for the donation. And who is that? We've got to go to Deep LL to make sure I understand that. Where is Deep LL? I keep losing. Deep LL. What language is that? Ken Fish. Thank you, Ken Fish, for that donation. We're going to talk about something important before we continue. It would make sense at this point for me to extend these live streams further. However, at the same time, I have a limited amount of time that I can spend doing these live streams on a Sunday evening. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I actually work 7 days a week at the moment. I work Monday through Sunday. I don't really have a day off. And it's not like I work 8-hour days or anything, but it's typically like 5 to 6. And depending on the work I get from Fiverr, and it was obviously the Patreon stuff, which I'm catching up at the moment. All the patrons will get their videos before the end of the month. Don't worry. Extending these live streams longer, it's a possibility, but it's tricky. I wouldn't want to go longer than 2 hours just because I need to be able to like chill in the evenings. That leaves the consideration of maybe a second fan request live stream during the week. Now, the problem with that is that I don't have a lot of spare time to do an extra fan request live stream during the week. Not just from the perspective of someone who doesn't have a lot of spare time, but also from the perspective of someone who can't afford to do that. Because if I was to take 2 hours out of my schedule doing like music reviews or like my tuition work or something, that's if I was to, for instance, take time out of my tuition work to do 2-hour live stream, I'd lose $100, you know. Because I'm not charging people to do these requests in these fan request live streams. Because again, I'm trying to make it so that people can just come and suggest songs. But the trade-off there is that because I do these fan requests for free, I can probably only do like a couple of live streams a week, including like the top 5s. So it's something we'll look at in the future, especially as the channel grows. But yeah, no, absolutely. I work full-time with music. I do. And yeah. Again, I would love to do more stuff on YouTube, and it's why I want to do stuff like the SP tutorials video. But the reason that I've been so exhausted recently, this is also why I left, part of why I left Bilibili, by the way. Bilibili added another 15 to 20 hours a week onto my schedule with the subtitling and the transcriptions and everything like that. It's just wild, you know. It's just completely buck wild. I can't even fathom it. But typically I'm working about 56 hours a week, 7 days a week. So I'm going to stop talking about that stuff, but that's currently why we go for 90 minutes. Okay? Yeah, Andreas, I feel you, man. It's something we'll look into future. I think this is something we can work out the kinks of as we go. But I know I also need to make a decision on stuff because we've got 12 of these under our belt. It seems to work at the moment. More and more people are coming to these fan request live streams. And it's good, you know. But yeah, anyways, thank you very much for that. We're going to go to track number 3. Thank you to you two for that previous one. We'll go Alvin Quo's track. Who is that? Here we go. So thanks, RC, and SYONI2NI and JJ, and everyone else. You know, thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's all good. I appreciate the feedback as well. I know there's stuff I can do to improve this experience nonetheless. So I'm keen to continue to try and do that, okay? I hear you now. This is the remastered one. Let's go. Continuation of the tribute to Vangelis. And this is from Alvin Quo. Yeah. Thank you for your request. This is pretty. Again, I'm not super familiar with Vangelis' work, but I'm nonetheless eager to learn more about it, you know? Which song is this? I Hear You Now. Wow, look at all these tracks, dude. Look at all the music that they made. It's wild, dude. What a discography, right? What a collection. Right, before I continue as well, I will not be late on the SP Patron videos. Everyone is going to get their SP Patron videos on time. It's very important to me personally to get stuff done on time. All the SP Patrons are getting their videos done on time this month. It'll be totally fine, okay? It's all good. Don't worry about me. If I'm going to have a Patreon, this is why I've limited it to 30... This is why I limited the SP Patron stuff to 30 people. There's a limit on the amount of Patreon stuff I do. Because I want it so that I don't get overwhelmed with people wanting music reviews outside of YouTube and Fiverr and all that. So there's a limit of 30. I can get all the videos done. It'll be totally fine. Everyone will get their videos before the end of the month. Yeah, I mean, RC, like, it's okay, man. Like, people want their music played, and it sucks when you can't get your music heard by a reviewer. I totally get it. I just want people to enjoy their time here and enjoy listening to music they might not have heard before. You know, if you stick around, you might have heard a band you never heard before, and you might have a good time. You know, it's all good. It's so pretty with these additional string and synth parts, right? It's really great to hear more of this, you know? I like how we got to that major turn at the end. It's gorgeous, dude. Oh, what? Clean. Oh, it's so clean with the development and the technique there. Wake up, Solaris. Yeah. It is a classic. I don't know when this was released. Maybe Alvin can help us out. It's only 2 a.m. Sleep is for the weak. Again, I just love this constant development of the original motif. Yeah, I'm not disappointed with this. Oh, the flickering of those synths in the stereo field was absolutely splendid. Dude, like, how do you, like, stay up till 5 a.m., man? I feel like I barely stay up to 1 o'clock anymore without feeling dead inside the next day. Yeah, I can feel that, Jacob. I can hear that, bud. Sup, Martin? How are you doing? How are you doing, Martin? I'm trying to pronounce your name properly, because it's your name and that's important, man. Gotta try and pronounce names properly. I'm having fun with this, dude. I'm having fun. Ooh, that's rough. I don't know how you do that with 5 hours. I don't know how you do that. Do we have more vocal activity than we did before? I like how we're sticking with it initially and we're just continuing to loop it in a way that's lovable and caring. Kind of sounds like we're floating through space. After the first embrace, I hear, you know, that connection there. It sounds like we're falling in love in space. I haven't heard anything like this before. Vangelis Delectus. Excellent experience there. I'm going to give that a heart. Yeah, do you know what, guys? Do you know what we should do? Do you know what we could do? And this is kind of buck wild. What if we just joined the Spiderhands Discord and listened through albums together? Do you think you could do that? Do you think people would be interested in having listening sections to like famous albums? Because I'd be quite keen to check out more of Pink Floyd's stuff, but I don't have anybody to listen to it with. I'd be keen to listen, because if we listen to it through Discord, I don't think there's going to be any issues with like, you know, with any, yeah, I would be keen to do some Discord album sessions. We could maybe do like an album a week or something like that, and people could just hang out and vibe with it, you know? I think that'd be a good thing for us to do, eh? I'll put that on the board and see what people are into. Maybe we can vote on some albums to listen through, you know? But I hear you now. Thank you, Alvin, for that excellent suggestion. Who we got next? We got Terry Ping. Terry Ping next. With David David Tao has made a return to the SP fan requests. We're back. We're back here. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into here. Oh, boom. Yeah. Will we get random singing segments? Yeah, we could get some random... Absolute... Dude, people can just sing and talk and jam and vibe. It'd be dope, dude. It'd be dope, man. We got David Towell, though. Thank you to Terry Ping for this. Oh, we got some... we got some country guitars, dude. Oh, that guitolo. That guitar solo is sexy, dude. Why doesn't this have much love? It makes me grumpy. He's got like falsetto with sexy distorted guitar solo bits. Why has this only got 50,000 plays? That should be illegal. Should be illegal to only have 50k plays on a song like this. Hang on. No, I'm doing the Deep LL stuff. I'm trying to do the Deep LL stuff. What is that song title? What is that song title? Let's be professional about this. What is this song title? Firebird Kung Fu, according to Deep LL. Firebird Kung Fu, apparently. Oh, it's a shame, dude. I mean, I can understand why this is a risk, but David Tell nonetheless sounds like he's in his element here at the same time, you know? Like, he sounds totally comfortable, dude. Now, seriously, like, I put this in here. I put it into Deep LL. This is what it says. It says, that Firebird Kung Fu. I'm not joking, dude. That's what we've got. That is what it's like to be someone who doesn't speak the language natively, okay? That is what it's like to be me, basically. Oh, that finish there with those held notes is just so sexy, dude. I like how it says, wait, why is it 69? 0 to hero. I'm not sure how to interpret that, my dudes and dudettes. Oh, cool. I'm glad it's correct. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. Because he sounds like he's having so much fun with his peppy, youthful performance here, dude. He sounds like he's in his element. You know, that sensuality there, it's good fun, dude. Well done, David Tao. He handles this music like a champ, dude. It's a shame that people aren't as into it. It's a shame, man. I like it. I'm gonna give this a heart, dude. Oh, that was fun with the side vocals there, the chant. And his vocals sound like they're soaring over these interesting blues kind of harmonies here. Oh, I like that call and response between these two lead parts. This song is too fun for us Chinese. We like to be sad. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, man. I know. I don't know if you're joking or not. I don't know if you're joking or not. Oh, that was fun to the sides though. Why are there computer sounds and wishy-washy gaming cards? Dude, I'm fucking tripping out. I don't even know what to make of this song anymore. I don't even know. I don't know what the hell to make of this song, like, to be honest, but I adore it to pieces. I'm gonna level with you guys. I think this is probably one of my favorite David Tao songs. Unironically, I love the character behind it. I just love how peppy and he's so into it. He is not hesitating in the slightest. Excellent. Oh, it just finishes like that. That was very abrupt. I wasn't sure how to interpret that, but that's okay. That's okay. Sad music is emotional music. Jay Chou sounds like he's crying. Jay Chou does kind of sound like he's crying when he sings. It's why I like songs like Her Eyelashes where he's got a bit more kind of behind it. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with being emotional. You'll find that like a lot of the Western stuff that I grew up with was like anti-emotion, and it sucked, you know? It was either too much emotion or like not enough emotion. I hope that people's emotions, it's thank you for the donation, Chinyida. Thanks for your donation. Yeah. As followers grow, so do questions and emotions. I hope everyone can find a peaceful and perfect solution. Yeah, I'm sure we can. Things are chill on this live stream, and I'm so proud of everyone for keeping yesterday's live stream cool too. It was a really great session. I thoroughly enjoyed my 5th album review with Jay Chou. Yeah, it's cool. Everyone's having a good time, you know. He paid tribute to many rock stars on this album. I can tell. There was some like kind of country, kind of blues, classic rock harken there. And those like legato shifts up and top range were succulent, dude. I love it to pieces. But that was Terry Ping's choice. Thank you, Terry Ping, for your suggestion there. I liked it. And we got Last First by R Chord. R Chord. The title means I won't let you down. Thank you for that translation. I appreciate that. As I have now started to translate these in DeepRL. But I appreciate people helping me out with the translations nonetheless. Let's go. Let's do that. Who is R Chord? I don't think we've listened to them before, have we? I like this guitar work. It's stunning. It's really pretty. And the playing is quite technical as well, isn't it? Bit of a breathy performance here. But it's okay. It's nice when we're building up. He's a good rapper. He's a rapper. Sorry, Chinese are too emotional. How to solve and release the stress, making kids. Yeah, I mean, like, doing it. Doing it's a great stress reliever, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. As long as everyone's having a good time, you know what I mean? As long as all the parties involved having a good time, that's the main thing. It's a lot more stressful if they aren't. His vocals are gorgeous though. I really like the way he's singing. It works really well with the acoustic guitar we have here. Are we going to have more of this though? We're going to follow through with this for the rest of the album. What's this track? I'm going to give this a like at this point. I really enjoy it. So like, I totally just said, oh, we're going to get more than this. And I think he heard me back 11 years ago, retrospectively, and was like, screw it, let's give him more. And then we have this. Great contrast to what we had initially. That vocal fry is legendary, dude. Yeah, I don't think you needed to do anything differently with the vocals in this. They are great just the way they are. Okay, wider vocals in this part here. Great stuff, yeah, really great song. I'm really happy with this. Oh, tension in here. Unconditional, uncomfortable. Nice use of chromatics here. Oh, fantastic. Nice way of bringing it down. Using the voice as a transitory device. Great pick last first, absolutely. Just, this is in the situation where I like these kind of guitars. I'm not always a fan of the kind of messy overdrive, but at the same time, when you've got that similar approach with the singing, you know, I think everything kind of works together in unison. At least it's coloration, if nothing else, you know? Really interesting melodies here amongst the 3-chord progression we have here. Clear, distinct sections. Production is absolutely appropriate for the type of music. Fantastic into an album. I would love to have more of this in my life. I'm actually going to give this a heart because it makes me want to listen to the album. And if the last track on an album makes you want to listen to the entire thing, even when you know how it ends, it's nonetheless something to appreciate. Now, what was the song called? Oh no, we already said I Won't Let You Down. So thank you, Last First, for that translation. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, because marijuana is like criminalized in a lot of places, eh? I mean, I think in New Zealand at the moment you can have it for medicinal purposes, but you're not allowed to just smoke it on the streets or whatever, you know. Yeah, not that I'm gonna get into a ethical debate on that, but yeah, it's interesting. That was a great track. Thank you, Last First, for that. We've got Yum Rin now. Yum Rin. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Yum Rin by Spitz. I think this is it. I hope this is it. For your suggestion. Yeah, good job, Yum Rin. Let's hear this. Alright, and what is the song called? I gotta figure out the name of it, right? I can't just say, here's a song. We're doing the deep L. Oh, it's Robinson, apparently. This is called Robinson. Robinson. Thank you. The drums and the guitar parts are really glued well together, both the rhythm and the lead bits. Oh. So gentle, isn't it? Thank you. I appreciate that, Yum Rin. In fact, what I should probably do is just get, like, where is Deep LL? Where did I put that? I'll just make a little window for it on the screen, okay? Just so you guys can see what I'm working with here. Wait, why does that exist? Here. I don't know where I'll put it. I'll put it here. Maybe you guys can see that. I don't know, man. Here. Put that here. This is kind of annoying. I don't know what. Here. There we go. Cool. Here. Cool. So that's what I'm getting there. So we got the translations there now, okay? The production is always just divine on the stuff I hear from that part of the world, eh? Like, I legitimately have not heard a track from that part of the world from, like, Japanese studios that has sounded bad. It's always meticulous, you know? Near meticulous. I don't know how they get to sit it that well, but the double tracking here is gorgeous. Groovy, man. Again, this doesn't sound like it was released in the mid-90s. The production quality sounds reasonably, like, recent. Oh, nice vibrato down this time. Soaring up above. Again, it's so smooth the whole time, and I don't understand the language very well, so I can't necessarily talk about the story. It could be remastered, but it's saying that it's the original album, you know what I mean? You know, it could have been remastered without mentioning it's remastered, and I'm not being facetious, that can happen. Like it says, 2002 Universal J, so maybe it was remastered or re-released in 2002? I don't know, man, it's crazy. Yeah, it's 90s stuff. It's so easy to hum along to that melody. There's that repetition there, and it's so accessible. It's like there's a lot of change in the melodies itself and the way it's structured, but at the same time, it's like there's no like kind of crazy ornamentation or anything like that. I love the occasional chorus on that lead guitar in the center or on the sides. Back to those jazzy chords, those harmonies there. Ah, it held in a note there. I don't know what they're going to do differently in this part though. Because like I'm familiar with the progression of the hook now. So they're going to introduce something new, or they're going to sort of pulsate on what they've had initially instantiated. Oh, okay, nice distinctions, man. That head voice is succulent, dude. Like the guy really has his vocal technique down to a T. And we're slowing down here. Nice choice. Yeah, it's quite a soothing track at the same time. There weren't any like massive like hills and bumps. I enjoyed the performance. I think that's like a specific type of aesthetic of the mid-90s, where I think a lot of parts of the world, or at least some parts of the world, were relatively peaceful, and so people were kind of exploring these more kind of indie, kind of folkish, kind of acoustic rockish kind of transitions here. Again, I feel like a lot of the value for this would potentially come from understanding more about what the track is about. Nonetheless, I enjoyed it. Thank you, Yumrin, for that suggestion there. It's good times. Appreciate it. We got Jeff Dift here. Jeff Dift. Jeff Dift. Jeff Dift. Ah. Here we go. I'm assuming this will probably show it here, if not. Now, we have a situation here where I'm hoping I can find this. I'm assuming that this is probably it. I don't know. I don't know if this is it. I think this is it here, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is it here. This looks like it. Yeah? I'm gonna go with this. This is Chi Chin. Hopefully it's not wrong. If it is wrong, cool. I appreciate it. Jeff Dift. I'm sure that they'll let me know. Wait. Oh, no, hang on. No, this is called Matchstick Heaven, apparently. Okay. Alright, cool. No, it's not. Okay. Well, it says Chi Chin. Is it... If we just get rid of that, right? No, not that one. We'll find it. We got time. Yeah. Right singer, wrong song. This one? This one? Is it this one here? I'm not sure. This is the top suggestion. I'm making sure it matches. This appears to match it. I think it is. I'm gonna go with this one. We're here now. This is the one it showed me first. We will eventually get there. Yeah, we're halfway there. We got the right singer. I'm liking the guitar parts in this. They're gorgeous. It's kind of quiet though. Oh no, we're okay. Hopefully this is a GIF dift. Hopefully this is the one. Well, the guitars are quite present, but the vocals still sit there well. Is this like based on like a live performance or something? Ah, this is a live version. Yeah, I don't know like where the other version is. Like they've got this. It's just, this is the thing for me as like a non-speaker of this. For me as a non-speaker, I don't know, and it's frustrating. Like I'm not upset or anything. I'm gonna continue with this because it's the song, you know. That's Occam's razor at work right there, you know. Okay, well, we've got a live version at this point. I'm not sure where the studio version is here. It's worth remembering, I may not have access to the studio version because of the VPN that I use. Well, I'm not using one. I may just not have access to it in New Zealand, you know? As long as this is like the actual song, I think we're kind of still kind of there, right? I like the change of pace. It goes like flamenco guitars and stuff like that in his hand drums. That's kind of dope. Nice vocal harmonies on top of the second half, eh? I really don't want to do a disservice to the original. I am sorry. I know. I just don't know where the studio version is. It's a real kind of... It's really difficult, man. It's about a sad situation, though, which is a shame. Oh, that's fun with the guitars on the right, though. I like it. The intricacy there of those the melodies there. That's a sick little solo we're going on there. It's okay. Yeah, this part definitely sounds sad, you know? This part definitely sounds quite sad. You got these minor 7th arpeggios kind of smooth it out, but still. I'm sorry, Jeff Dift. I just don't know where... I just don't know where else it could be. Yeah. I legitimately, oh no. I still am enjoying the song. I like the arrangement of it at least. Spotify's tricky, man. Spotify's tricky. Like, this is part of why I wish you could have like links in the chat for like YouTube, but at the same time I know that if you could put like chats to videos, well, YouTube doesn't want people clicking off the chat anyway, do they? I think that's a valid point. I think that variety shows can kind of spoil classics, you know? If you're losing the essence of the original, if you don't have that emotional attachment, is it really as good? I don't know why we're suddenly changing the tempo here. I don't know if that's like something that happens in the original or not, but either way, it's fine. It's fine. Kind of crazy to think that 2013 was almost 10 years ago. I remember being a sprightly 22-year-old. That there, Jacob, that is actually a really good point. That is part of the reason why I also have an issue with live contests, because they will make the song suit the aesthetic of the contest, because it's a production decision, you know? Oh, it has the tempo change to evoke desperation, I see. Thank you. You could put a reggaeton beat in here, man, it would sound appropriate. Boom, ba 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 boom. I mean, that'll be out of time for you guys because I'm using Bluetooth headphones, but still. Yeah, that was definitely a live performance. So yeah, sorry, Jeff Deft. I tried my best, my dude. I still think I got an understanding roughly of what the song was about. Maybe if someone can like link me to like the actual version of the track and post and like so I can hear the original version, that'd be great. Feel free to do it via the SP Discord. But yeah, look, yeah. RC's on fire today. Jacob, you said the lyrics are very sad. This sounds literally like a hopeless guy found 72 virgins in a firework beach party. Damn, dude. If Fire Festival was good. That was... Who was it? That was by Jeff Deft. Thank you very much for your request, Jeff Deft. Thank you for being good about it. Thank you for being good about it, my dude. I will try to find the original on my own time. The next track is from Chow Danny. We've got Yakitori featuring Ado. John. I hope this is it. I'm so kind of concerned about this. I don't know which one it is. What if I just use the 2? What if I just do the 2? John Yakitori. Yakitori. What the is this? What have we got ourselves into here? I'm not trying to piss around. Like, what? What if I go John featuring Ado? Oh, cool. Here we go. This. Here we go. And we've got this. This one? Okay. I'm literally going to stay put and stop the music. I'm not sure. Ciao, Danny. Is it this one? Is it any of the stuff on the screen? Dying girl survived the stone off here. Okay. Sup, Vishwas Nicholas, how you doing? So we're going to go back. Okay. Okay, I can see, like, hang on. What if I'm smart cookie and go deep translate this? I'm not taking the piss, guys. I swear. Snail spin. Is that it? Is any of this it? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Can we... cool. Resin John Yakitori, thank you. We'll do that. Yay! We found it! Yay! We did it. Good job. Good teamwork. Thank you. Oh, dude, the electronic vibes, dude. Oh, excellent, dude. I like the vocals on top of these guitars, the drums, and the EDM elements. That's good fun, dude. Really heavy. Okay. It's very spicy, isn't it? I like the edginess though. It makes sense when you talk about the subject matter, right? Alright, I'm vibing this. I love this. I adore this. It's not that heavy, but it's getting kind of heavy. The guttural, visceral vocal fry that's going on here with the distorted guitars is just that additional bit of oomph I needed from this track, and I love it that we've gotten there, you know? Yeah, absolutely, Solaris. Lots of Japanese songs. It's good fun, man. Good fun. By the way, fun fact, Japanese songs, and I'm not hyperbolizing this. The I don't want to stop people from requesting them, but Japanese, the record labels over in Japan, they are not massively into people live streaming their content. So there is a chance that with the stuff we review from that part of the world, I'll need to like do a edited version of the live stream. But that's fine. We'll see how we go, okay? Yeah, Hemahawabal, I absolutely agree. The vocals are dope, dude. And sup, Jillian? How you doing, Jillian? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to these live streams. Nice resonance on that sub bass, though. Like, I'm digging that. I'm having a great time with it, dude. Lovely chord note grooving amongst those triplets there. It's a classy, different polymeter kind of thing going on there. Dude, she's screaming. Are you using an 808 as opposed to a bass guitar here? They might be, I'm not sure. I like the fact that we're kind of flirting with the distortion this part, but we are relying on the piano, the bass, and drums most of the time. You know, we've had a bit of that in-your-face stuff going on. We're trying to tie it back a little bit for this interlude. It's classy. Lots of tension and angst in the overall coloration of it, but still. Nice work with the music box and the filtered vocals there. Holy shit, that got me like a tank. Wow. That took me by surprise, eh? Bam. Yeah. This is one of my favorites of the night, to be honest. I really enjoyed my time with this one. I'm glad that we found it, Chow Denny. I'm glad we found it. That shred game is strong, though. Having that solo at the end is so succinct and so meaningful, dude. It was so it was flawless, that solo at the end. But the focal point was the vocals, and the guitarist knew he had that moment to shred. He did not hesitate. Nice work there. Great job. Great job. Great work. Good stuff and things. That's it. That was basically Chow Danny with a Razin by John Yakatori featuring Ado. We got a... Oh, hang on. Chow Danny was here. We got Shan Chu next. Edison Chin's Please Steal This Album. We've had some new people tonight, I think, which has been great. I'm really happy that while I appreciate having the regulars come in and suggest stuff, I appreciate that new people are coming in to have their music heard too. Good stuff. I think it's probably this one. It's looking like this could be the one. I'm gonna go with Probably just broke. Is it this one? Is it? It's just the one by themselves, isn't it? By Edison Chen. From Please Steal This Album. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, cool. Cool, we found it. We could do him a whole album. We could do that. You could add some screamo to it. And thank you, JCO116. If we get to it, we will do a review. We will do a review. We will see how we go. It's nice to have hip hop. Yeah, guys got great flow. Lots of force behind the words coming through. Got a great presence in the mix amongst the harpsichords. Sorry, what? The composer is Jay Chow. My goodness, that's wild. But it is not unbelievable to me that that is the case, to be honest. Sup, Visual. How you doing? Thank you. See, that's the thing. We have Jay Chow album review on the Saturday. And I think we've gotten through this live stream without Jay Chow on the Sunday. But then, out of the blue, we have Jay Chow wrote the song. Really? He's banned. Oh my goodness, what? Is he not, is he banned in Hong Kong? That's wild, dude. Why? Oh, actually, no. Like, I just if you feel like it, I'll just focus on the music. It's all good. I like the attention to the change of the pace of that track, you know. Like, have we got the lady vocals and now we've got someone in a different octave? If you're gonna quit, quit when you're on top. Don't quit when you're sinking. That sub bass is tight. Ah, okay. Thank you. Were they like 60 photos of him or 60 photos of someone else? He's just so much more aggressive in this part. He's screaming at you, dude, but you want to hear more because you're like, why are you screaming at me? And the voice, lady voice is so soft there. And we've got an interesting chord progression here, you know? Oh, well, I mean, like, I guess, like, here in New Zealand, man, like, if someone was involved with 60 photos, honestly, like, things are pretty liberal in New Zealand. Like, if a celebrity was involved in 60 photos, people would be like, oh, yeah. But I get that in other parts of the world, that's, like, super scandalous, you know? Oh, damn. I'm really sorry to hear that his life was almost destroyed by it, though. It's terrible, man. I'm not trying to minimize his experience. It's just, people's nudes get leaked all the time nowadays, dude. And it's not good, but it's so common that I almost become desensitized to it. It's good that he made it in fashion later on, you know? I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's pretty explicit, I get it. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to minimize it. It's obviously like, it's obviously not an ideal situation, you know? Oh. Oh, they didn't know. That's worse. That's really bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, consent is key, right? You know, consent is key. Lovely chord note groove there. 2, 3. Or was that 8th notes? I think that was 8th notes. mean, the guy obviously has some skills on the mic, you know, and to get to work with Jay Chou as well is pretty impressive. Oh, I'm glad that Jay Chou helped him out, you know. Jay Chou is a good man. Oh, I see. Thank you, Bijno. Bijno. It's a hard word to say. Again, that harpsichord was totally Jay Chou back in the 2003-2004, you know. Is that right, Lenny 1185? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Yeah, I mean, like, it's what it is, man. It's interesting to talk about. I'm glad that Edison does his own business, though, you know? Yeah. It's all good, man. It's all good. Fair enough. I'm not really sure what he could have done differently with it, but I suppose if I thought about it, you know. It's dope. It's dope. It's dope. It's a cool song. Oh. Yeah, it got pretty visceral, didn't it? A lot of people were involved. It's not good. A lot of cheeky stuff going on behind the scenes, you know. Look, guys. Last four songs. Last four songs, everyone. We've got 4 more songs to go, okay? Last 4 songs. Thank you to everyone's suggestions so far for your tracks for me to review. Remembering as well that if you are, for example, looking to get yourself some music reviewed, what you can do is you can go to patreon.com and you can go like patreon.com slash Spiderhands. And what you can do is you can go to my Patreon and you can get like custom monthly music reviews. That's if you're into it. You don't have to. It's part of why I like to make sure these fan requests are free to access. Although I should note that next week we are going to actually be having our monthly SP Patrons fan request live stream, where for the first 30 minutes of next week's fan request live stream, SP Patrons are going to have priority pick for the songs that they want reviewed during that live stream. So if you want to get ahead in the queue for that monthly live stream, feel free to become an SP patron and you are more than welcome to get your choice picked. It's all good. But yeah, it's all good either way. Thank you very much for your suggestions and requests so far. It's okay. Thank you to everyone for your time so far. We've got 4 songs left though, okay? We've got, who have we got? We've got Eric. This track here by Ado, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate this. It's 48 million plays though. Oh my goodness. That's one of the most popular songs that we've had on this fan request, you know? Yeah, so just Mochi and anyone else who's interested in suggesting a track, we will probably not be able to do more fan requests beyond the 4 that we've got tonight. So apologies. Again, if you would like to have monthly custom reviews made, you can go check out the Spiderhands Productions Patreon, become an SP patron, or you can come to the next SP fan request live stream next Sunday, which will be starting at 5 o'clock, just so that we get that first half an hour for patrons and we still have the same amount of time for people outside of that. We got Ado again, yeah, Ado, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Ado. I do enjoy her voice though. She's got a sensuality that's understood. Does she do the anime music? She sounds like she could do the anime music. I love the jazziness of the drum kit, you know? The boppiness of it. Again, really interesting melodies the whole way through. And nice for you to holding those notes there. The brass occasional oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie then. We just got the key changed then. That's fine. And who doesn't like a little bit of gossip, right? I like gossip. Hopefully you do too. As long as it's not mean-spirited, you know? Oh, nice backing vocals there. A really interesting sort of electric keyboard part. So that might be a synth, I'm not sure. But the ingredients are entertaining to listen to. I enjoy it. There's a lot to appreciate within this arrangement. Oh, I still have coffee. I forgot I had a bit of coffee left. The coffee doesn't taste as good as it was a few hours ago, but that's fine. Again, the side chaining, the limiting compression is so good, and they also filter the frequencies really well, so that each instrument has its own place in the frequency spectrum in the mix. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I feel you. I get you. I hear you. Sometimes stuff doesn't need to be perfect, but I can promise you that there's probably a whole lot of acts who haven't made it into the major labels over there that are making stuff like you're looking for, and all you've got to do is find them. Oh, that grit. Nice vibrato there as well. Hang on. What was this one called? What is this song called? I gotta get the deep LL. The deep LL. It's called Glittering. So this song is called Glittering, apparently. So that's fun. It does sound very sparkly, doesn't it? There's a lot of range in here to appreciate, to be honest. Again, we had a little bit of guitar there, and we're back to that brass in there for the introduction to the next section. Seamless transition too. Okay, this made a lot more sense in regards to the direction we took for this last chorus section. Bop, stop, bop. I like the percussiveness of that. I'm gonna do this alike. Oh, sorry guys. Didn't mean to click that. Lovely quarter note groove there. Oh, a bit of chromaticism there. This feels like a little bit more than I was wanting. Great choice there. Okay, cool. Excellent work there. All right, so that's the first of the last 4 tracks for tonight. Who do we have next? We have Martin Wang. Martin Wang for the last track tonight. Or no, not the last track, the last few tracks tonight. Promise by Akira Yamaoka. Yamaoka. Here we go. But thank you for that previous suggestion, Eric. I liked it. I enjoyed that as well. We got Promise, though. Here we go. Boom. Start. Thank you. Abo. Martin Wang. I'm liking the sound of the drums in this one alongside the fix on the guitar chain. It's succulent, dude. I hate the word succulent, but I've been saying it recently, and it's almost like the less I want to say it, the more that my brain thinks it's the correct one, you know? We could do movie themes. Feel free to go leave a comment on the community tab, okay? No O's, thank you. That's fine. We can enjoy a track without vocals. Oh, it's the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack. Damn, dude. Is Silent Hill worth playing? Is Silent Hill a good video game? I know there's more than one, but you know what I mean. Again, I'm liking the guitar with the bass and the drums. You don't really need more than this. You sound like you're going on an adventure. You don't necessarily know if you're going to survive it, but yeah. Thank you for joining on Patreon, Jillian. Thank you for coming an SP patron. I think we've only got like 17 slots left, which may seem like a lot, but there's also like 5,000 subscribers on the channel at the moment, so I can imagine that those slots might, or they might not. It's cool. Either way, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to the SP Patron live stream next week because it's also a longer one. So we should get through some more songs than usual, which should make a lot of people happy. C5 notes, sons. Sons C5 notes, the 200 of them, right? It kind of simmers, doesn't it? It encourages you to get involved in it, and you sit there kind of wallowing in it. Okay, that grittiness with those low tune guitars there. Boom, boom, boom. Because, like, if you actually had less reverb and less of a airiness and mistiness to it, it'd hit hard. But that's part of it. He's trying to establish a sense of ambience to it that fits the Silent Hill 2 brand. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the sound of Zombie by the Cranberries. It's obviously not the same progression. I like that that 7th chord there, the dominant 7th chord there. It's a smart move. Oh, lovely harmonies up in this top end, dude. More of this, please. More of this. I thought Silent Hill was horror too, to be fair. I don't know though. I'd have to check, you know. Boom. Sorry, I know it's probably distracting me just making the sounds that I hear, but like, I don't know, I'm resonating with it. And I guess my brain is like, let's make our own noises to fill in the gap where there isn't a vocalist. Oh, it's pretty. It's actually a really pretty guitar part here, you know? It's a really pretty track. I've enjoyed my time listening to Promise. Thank you for the opportunity. From Martin Wang. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, right. Have people been posting on Discord? Well, let's open Discord then. Let's check out what's been happening on the Spiderhands Discord and see if people have been having a good time. I see people have been posting on the you can hang out with me and we can chat. I need to change the name of it, but this is the Spiderhands Discord where you can come and hang out with the other people and we can chat about music and share videos and stuff like that. So feel free to come to the SP Discord. I think there's an invite link in the community tab, but if there's not, I'll update it. And we can just watch cool videos like this one from Andreas. Thank you, Andreas. I appreciate it. And I do also try to reply to every message. At this point, I'm keeping up with replying with all the messages on Discord. So, yeah, it's cool, man. Come check out the Discord, all right? Come check it out. But, yeah. Good question. I don't know if Discord is available universally, but if you can come, please come. And I will try and post a song I like every day, and then you guys can share the songs you like, and it'll just be a fun little place to chat and just chill out, you know. Yeah, it's cool times though. Yeah, I this is part just because I know I've got a couple of songs left. Part of the reason why I set up this Discord is not only to chat more with you guys and like have a place where we can just hang out and enjoy music, but also I want to sort of like do some Discord sessions where we listen through albums together and stuff. And I know I've spoken about that just before, but it's going to be really lonely doing the entirety of the JHL discography by the time I get to by the time I get to 10k subs. So having people to hang out with on Discord will be fun, you know. Anyways. Let's continue, shall we? We've got 2 tracks to go. Thank you very much for Martin with that suggestion for Promise by Akira Yamaoka. The next suggestion is from Chen Yida, where we've got here, this track here. I assume this is probably going to be it. Thank you. I believe it is this one. Let us continue. If this is not it, I apologize, but this is the one I could find. Oh, this is kind of underground, isn't it? This is an underground act, isn't it? 18k plays. How often do we come across a track that has 18,000? Let us decide whether it should have more. Oh, nice groove there. I love the fact that we're going into this kind of new metalish kind of distortion here on the sides. The production's really solid, to be honest. Okay, I like the pace of it. I got a lot of love for this. Again, I don't get to listen to this kind of more sort of like underground stuff on the indie side of things. So thank you to people who share this kind of stuff like Shin Yida. Nice arpeggiating on the right side there. Again, I'm not going to pretend that like the style of music is thoroughly original, but at the same time, it's still a good time, you know? Fairly simple harmony there, but easy to follow along to and a great groove to it. Oh, sick fill. Sick fill, man. I like the clean vocals here, you know? He's got a similar cadence to the way he's delivering these individual lines, but it's nonetheless memorable. And it simmers well on top of the rest of the things, in part because of the vocal range he is in, you know? Oh, cool. We're going back to this. Oh, that fill was legendary, dude. That drum work, that was incredible. I'm really impressed with the percussion in this. I like the vocals, I like the guitar, and I like the bass. But that drumming is just basically what makes it for me. I actually would like to listen to the rest of this in my own time, so I'm gonna give that a like. Lovely octave chords on the sides. Take care, Jacob. Thanks for coming along, bud. Thank you. Nice interlude section here. It's filthy, but I dig it. Great energy to it. Solo section, no. Great voicing here. Not trying to make it all about them. They're trying to work with the rest of the band members and great chemistry. Call and response. Great job. I'm assuming that like they just took turns. That might have been either guitarist doing that. Yeah, apparently we just got a lot more we got a lot more Japanese music coming in. That's fine, you know. I remember when we started doing these live streams and most of it was Jay Chow and David Tao, and I don't mind that, but it's nice we're expanding our horizons a little bit, you know? It's all good. It's all good. I want to bop my head to it, and this would be fun to hear live. Like, I'm being genuine there. It slaps. Oh, dude. Great stuff. Hey. All the love and good vibes to you all too. Thank you very much for your support and for suggesting this fantastic music we're listening to tonight. Thank you, Shinyida, for that. I am glad I got to listen to this act. I'm thoroughly appreciative. If you guys have more music like this that you want to send through, please do come submit them in the fan request live streams. You know, I'd love to or in the Discord. Come to the Discord and share the music so that other people can love it as much as you do, you know? I want to hear all the hidden bands. Throw all the crazy stuff at me. I have managed to watch all of the videos and stuff that people have sent through so far. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep it up, but we'll see how we go, okay? But that was the second last track tonight. The final one is this one here, and I'm going to just double check this one here. And what is the name of this? What is the name? Baby Shark. Ken Fish. Thank you to Ken Fish for this final suggestion today, trash. All I can give. Now, obviously we have the rule of doing the first 5 minutes, which is what we'll stick to, but I'm still nonetheless going to play to that 5-minute mark, okay? Oh, the Baby Shark slowed version? Just do a doom metal version of Baby Shark and submit it. That'll be avant-garde enough, I think. Give all the young children depression. Off the EP, Never Die. I like the piano and guitar work here. He's got a nice, fuzzy tonality to his vocals here. His cleans are good. Oh, that cymbal shimmer's great. What kind of genre of music is this, though? That's good. Maybe they're worth listening to. I feel you, JJ. It's all good. RC, we could do a remix version of Baby Shark. Just have someone screaming do-do-do-do. You know? Like have an actual shark screaming do-do-do-do in the music video. Go full bore. Don't half-ass it. Okay, interesting choices here with the melodic phrasing here. It could be whatever you want it to be, JJ. To be honest, like part of me wants to just make a remix of Baby Shark after this live stream. Because I've been working on some vocals for like the stuff I make, the SP record stuff. And I've got a really good sort of setup for my like screams. So I might just make a middle version of Baby Shark or something like that. That could be fun. But it could be pop rock, whatever you want, dude. Nice buzz rolls here, though. I have been paying attention, I swear. I am enjoying this. I like the strings. There are a nice little bit of elegance to this. Oh, the slowdowns. We're slowly rising into it. We're edging ourselves back to where we need to be. Okay, cool. Similar phrasing of the previous verse melodies. A little bit extra stuff happening in these repeaters on the guitar parts. They've put a lot of effort into this, to be fair. You know, it justifies the length of it. I like it. It's a good song. Yep, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you, Trash. I appreciate it. Oh, good. They've been teasing with these distorted guitars this whole time. I just want to like float in a sea of distortion, dude. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is what I felt like I was missing from this. And you could never have known, like, unless you were familiar with the band, you could never have known that this is a direction they're going. You know what I mean? This would be sick to listen to live. I'd love to hear a live version of this. Like half of the bands we've listened to tonight, I would love to see them perform this live. It'd be such a great atmosphere, you know? Because I feel like most of these people that I've heard tonight are good enough to be able to play it to a similar quality live, you know? Oh, that major lift? Oh, stunning. Stunning, dude. Great dynamic range. That lift was welcome. Right. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. That's a good point, LC. So basically, I have a limit to the amount that I can stream per night. And if someone puts a donation through, basically what I do is I typically play them as like the last songs of the night. I'm going to figure out how that's going to work in future, as I know that it's important for people to get their songs played. But yeah, I'll work out the donation thing for next time. I totally understand why you'd think that. But it's just something we're figuring out the kinks of it, you know what I mean? We'll go through it. I will clarify it in future though, okay? Because I know that I want to get through as many of like the requests that come in, but I also want to make sure that I feature, if I get like a song donation, I want to make sure I feature that too, you know what I mean? It's just finding the balance. It's all good. Yeah. Although, what I think I will do is obviously the risk that I run if I put the donations at the end is that people could just be like, oh, if I pay him money, I'll definitely get my song played. And then what could happen is, let's just say we get into a situation where people are like, oh, like, let's just say I have 10 people pay to get their songs reviewed at the end of the live stream. That's another hour or so that I'm going to be live streaming. So I'll probably have to really think about this over the week, because if that, especially if the channel grows, that's a direction this could go in. And I would much rather still have a prominence on the free, the free requests, you know? Yeah. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I think at this point, this is my sort of Occam's razor of the situation. If I have a donation, I should add it to the typical 2 or 3 songs that I have at the end of the live stream. So I had 2 free requests and I had like 2 donations at the end. Really, it should probably be 3, like free ones, although I'll figure it out. But I think I would, unless I want to commit to regularly extending these live streams, it's probably best for me to like maybe limit even the donated ones I do. Oh, I'll figure it out. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's okay. People are learning. You know, this is the thing. Since I started doing these fan request videos, these live streams, the channel's grown quite a lot, and I think people are starting to understand the system more. I am just so thankful that I have not had people disrespecting the rule about putting their own original music. As I may or may not have mentioned, I don't want people promoting their own music through these fan requests. I want these fan request live streams to specifically be fan requests so that people such as yourselves can promote music you like, can have music that you like done. If people want to have their own music reviewed, they can go through my Fiverr gig. You know what I mean? But yeah. It's cool though. You know, it's better to have growth and need to make changes and refine things than to not have it at all. So yeah. This track by Trash, I wish I could listen through the rest of it. But I've got the 5-minute rule. But thank you to everyone, including, obviously, I think it was Ken Fish. Thank you to everyone for your suggestions for this SP Livestreams fan request one. I thoroughly appreciate your time. Hopefully you guys had a good time listening to new music and hearing it. I would recommend, if anyone's keen, checking out the SP fan request playlist, where I have got literally all of the songs that we have done during these fan request live streams here. Every single song that we've had in these live streams is in this playlist. So if you want to check out stuff that people have suggested in previous ones, you go to here, okay? But yeah. Thank you very much for your time. Please do go show all the musicians and artists in this live stream. No, there's no trouble, Elsie, you're fine. It's something I need to seriously think about, because I have not until this moment I never expected these fan requests to really be a thing like this. I could not have expected that it would take literally 10 seconds for us to have enough fan requests to fill an entire stream. It's just one of those crazy things, you know. But thank you very much for watching. Please do go show the musicians, artists, and bands involved in this some love via their various social medias. And stay cool and stay safe. And please also remember to support your local musicians and artists at this point in time, as they need the help more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on. And I will catch you all in the next SP live stream, or you can go check out any of the other videos on my channel, which, as far as I'm concerned, most if not all of them are pretty good, and maybe you might even enjoy some of the daily reviews I do for bands I work with, you know? Yeah, thank you, JJ. Thank you for being cool about that. Thank you to everyone for being super chill tonight. And yeah, I'll catch you later on, alright? Yeah. It just get worse, to be honest. Take care, guys. I'll see you later. Spiderhands out. Here we go.